Welcome back to Joe Flex News. And we're going to be looking today at other Idaho 4 cases. Because, maybe the folks are not aware that there seems to be a little pattern trending right now on Idaho, and also these unalivings or these crimes or something like that, or if they're, well, not all of them are crimes, the next case, I guess, isn't a crime, but a lot of these are happening in four, like groups of four. We know the original one was in 2022. That was the biggest one, of course, the most mysterious still, and everyone, we're all going to be debating: is it Koberger? Is it somebody else? We can go on and on. I kind of equate it to spin the wheel of suspects in Idaho because one day it looks like it's Koberger. Let's spin the wheel again. Oh, it's landing on the fraternity. Let's spin it today. Who's it landing on? Oh, it's Koberger again. Spin the wheel of suspects. Like Wheel of Fortune or something. So that's going on. Anyway, but there was another case here. This is a very cut and dry case, but it happened with again, it's another Idaho 4 unaliving. So it happened in June of last year, where this guy Major John Kaler had committed 4 counts of second-degree murder. Actually, he was supposed to have first-degree murder. They changed it on his plea. Well, anyway, he went into their house, this time using a gun, and shot all 4 of these family members over some kind of dispute. Looks like the one of the kids was one of the sons, I guess, was offending his kids or something over some kind of sexual act or something. I mean, it's a rather complicated or a strange case in a way, but that's what happened there. So, anyway, he will be sentenced on March 25th, it says. And he may only get 10 years. I saw somewhere 10 years. Of course, that's probably not going to happen, but that's what it said in another article. 10 years to life sentence, life in prison. I doubt he'll get 10 years. I mean, come on. But he'll probably get, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets like 30 years or something. So this is another Idaho 4 case. In a way, I mean, he went into a house. It was a neighbor. He went in the house, shot the 4 people, the dad, the daughter, the 2 boys. Strange, huh? Just happens to be 4 again. All right, let's go to the next case there, folks. This is another Idaho 4 situation. But this is much different than the next one we're going to look at here. All right. Now, this looks like an accident, probably. But, wow, let's talk about the strange pattern here. that it was 4 people again, and it was a family of 4. So the fisherman finds Washington family of 4 dead and car overturned in Idaho River. So Washington father and his 3 children, who reported missing over the weekend, were found dead in the Idaho River. Now, this took place in a place called Riggins, Idaho. But this family was from Washington. So I assume it was probably in the northern Idaho panhandle. Strange, huh? If that was the case. That's where the last one happened. Major John Kaler was in a place called Kellogg or Wallace, which is next to Moscow as well. Strange, all the northern panhandle. I'm not sure if this one was, but I assume it was because, they were coming from Washington. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up later where Riggins, Idaho is. But in any case, this was also the same time, June 10th, 2023. They were already late to their destination. And apparently, I guess the car slipped on the road, or it wasn't summer. It wasn't wintertime. It's summertime. I don't know how you crash exactly. I don't know how you crash then. Weather's real good then. Probably in Idaho in the summer. I don't know how that happens. But somehow the car somehow ended up in the river upside down with, again, 4 victims. Just so bizarre, isn't it, folks? That it just keeps ending up Idaho 4-1, Idaho 4-2, Idaho 4-3, and there may be other ones. I don't know. Maybe there is that we might have missed. So that's what we're going to talk about. What we're talking about today, folks. And if any of you do happen to know of any other Idaho 4 similarities up there, write it down in the comments. We'll look into it. Because, it's just a strange pattern. It's a strange pattern. Well, all right, folks. I guess we'll call it a day. And, but be sure to leave what you think about this in the comments. If there's anything to these bizarre patterns. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.